Good morning, friends. I got bad head. Mason, my son, wanted some bacon this morning, so here's the bacon. Last night, I'm part of Appalachian American thing on Facebook, because, you know, I'm Appalachian. My family's from Kentucky and West Virginia, and I'm always surprised by how many people have never eaten or tried or cooked bacon gravy. Ooh, bacon gravy to me is the best gravy of all. It's my favorite. We rate gravy in my family. So anyway, for me, bacon gravy is number one. It's just something that I've always grown up on. So I thought, why I had fried Mason this bacon, I'll show you how to make some gravy. Now, I'm probably the only one that eats it this morning, so I'm not gonna make a whole lot. So what I always have, this is my bacon grease bowl. I always pour my bacon grease into this metal bowl because I know it won't crack or shatter. Let it cool a little bit, and then I pour it into my jars in my fridge. I save that bacon grease, and most Southern cooks, I shouldn't say most, a lot of cooks save their bacon grease. Why? Because we put in everything. A little bit in your greens, a little bit in your green beans, a little bit in your biscuits. Make gravy, fry your chicken, fry your fish, put a little behind the ears on date night. Anyway, so I've got now I never measure when I make gravy, so I did today for you because I've been making it for so many years. I just eyeball it. Fourth cup of bacon grease, fourth a cup of all-purpose flour. My heat is set on medium. I love a wooden spoon. That's how my mama taught me to make gravy, with a wooden spoon. I just feel like I'm not making gravy unless I have a wooden spoon. This is just my non-stick skillet because that's what I fried his bacon in. Cast iron skillet is amazing. Just didn't grab it out this morning because I didn't plan on really making gravy. So what you want to do if you're a first-time gravy maker or you're learning to perfect your gravy, set a timer for 2 minutes. That is going to ensure you cook the flour out. That taste, that flour taste. You don't want that flour taste. So we're just going to keep stirring. And what you want to do is you want that flour to brown, but you don't want it to burn. So you don't want to rush this, and you don't want to have your heat up high. See, look, there's some little pieces of bacon in there. That's going to be delicious. Now, I didn't make any biscuits with this. I actually like gravy on, bacon gravy on toast the best. So I'll just toast me some toast and chop her up in little pieces. Like I said, this is just for me. Mason may change his mind once he sees it in the skillet, but he said, nah, I don't really want any gravy this morning, which is shocking, so maybe he's feeling bad. Okay, can you see how the, let me lift this up here, and it's a weird camera angle. See, you want that to get brown. Brown that grease. This is the same principle, well, unless you're making white gravy. So this is how we're gonna do it. Okay, now, I don't know, I put in a cup of milk. 1 cup of milk. Stir it. Okay. Now we're just gonna keep stirring until it thickens up. Keep it on the heat there till it gets to the consistency you like it. And Lord, I just realized that this was 1% milk. I had a jug of full fat milk and 1%. So we'll see what this tastes like. Make it with full fat milk. Salt. Of course, pepper. I like a lot of pepper. I'm going to shut the heat off now because it's at the consistency that I like it. If it gets too thick on you, you can thin it down with a little water, okay? And I'm just going to take it off the heat. I'm going to taste it because that's what I'll do. Delicious! I love bacon gravy. It's my youth. It's my adulthood. It's my favorite gravy of all. So if you've never tried bacon gravy, it's this simple. I said if you have flour, you have grease, you have milk, you can live forever. So anyway, there you go, folks. Another food of my people. Quick, easy, delicious. I think so. Bacon gravy. Now listen, disclaimer. This is not something I eat very often. Maybe once every 6 months, because, you know, that's bacon. That's grease. That's delicious. So it's a treat. I don't make it very often. Some people eat it every day. That's fine. For me, I do not, because it is a treat, which makes it taste even better. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I've got lots of things going on today. In my slow cooker here, I've got pheasant thighs. We're going to make pheasant noodles tomorrow. So I'm hoping tomorrow you'll see my husband. He makes the noodles and I cook them. So hopefully tomorrow you'll see him. And I've got some other things I'm cooking today. So I'll be back later. Maybe I'll comb my hair. Maybe I won't. All right, guys. Have a good day.